वेलकम नाज़रीन इकराम, सामीन इकराम। Now I will discuss section 19 under Partnership Act 1932। Section 19 of Partnership Act 1932 implied authorities of a partner as an agent of the firm mean unwritten authorities of a partner who is working as a agent on behalf of the firm. The sections 19 say this provide us guidelines and rules regarding this. What are the implied authorities which are not written between the partners? First of all, subject to provisions of section 22, the act of a partner is to carry on in usual way business of kind carried on by the firm binds the firm. The authority of a partner to bind the firm conferred by this section is called implied authority. Number 2, in absence of a partner of any firm in usage or custom of trade to the contrary, the implied authority of a partner does not empower to him first to submit a dispute to arbitrator. Number 2, he cannot open a bank account in his own name. Bank account will be opened in the name of firm, partnership firm. Third, cannot withdraw a suit or proceedings filed on behalf of the firm. Number 4, he cannot admit any liability is or of a suit or proceedings against the firm. He cannot admit any liability. Number 5, he cannot acquire, transfer property belonging to the firm. He cannot enter into partnership in another partnership, on behalf of the firm. Why? Because the first his mother partnership firm partners are her partners and colleagues. He can get firstly permission, consent of those partners. If he want to enter in any other partnership, these are, you can say, restrictions of a partner when he is working as an agent of the firm cannot do under section 19. Implied parts are those parts which are not written on a paper, but that partners mutually sit on a table and decide what that partner should do and what the other partner will do on orally discussions. कि उसमें वो जो अपना कोई अगर डिस्प्यूट अराइज होता है एजेंट के तौर पे, तो arbitrator को without consent of the other partners cannot send. Bank account cannot open on his own name, compromise or relinquish any claim or portion of claim by the firm, withdraw suit or proceedings filed on behalf of the firm, admit any liability of a suit or proceeding against the firm, acquire, transfer property belonging to the firm, enter into a contract, a partnership in other partnership without the mutual understanding and consent of the existing partners of this firm which they are running, he is running already. Case references I should explain: 2006 PTD 2693, PLD 1969 Lahore 1, 2001 MLD 135, 1970 SEMR 402, 1972 PTD 340, PLD 1953 Lahore 107, 1998 CLC 1684, 1988 MLD 381.